In this video, we're going to learn a little bit more about the scholarship database found in the CollegeBound Journey platform. To begin, on your home page, go ahead and scroll down and find the scholarship database section and click on Access Scholarship Database. Our scholarship database currently has over 500 different scholarship type opportunities for Native American students only. And these scholarship opportunities will include tribe-specific scholarships, private scholarships, foundation scholarships, state aid scholarships, tuition waivers, and in-state tuition opportunities. On the first page of the scholarship database will be a listing of the current scholarships that have been entered into the database. What I recommend for staff and students is to go to the advanced filter option and use one of the three filter types that we have within the program. And the filter types include tribal or residency requirement, college major requirement, or school type. Let's start by looking at the tribal or residency requirement filter. To access that, we would go ahead and click the plus sign next to the category, and a list will appear based on qualifiers such as tribal enrollment, state residency, or unique qualifiers such as the ones listed here. A student can identify as American Indian, and that can just be self-identification. No paperwork or evidence needs to be provided. Another qualifier is just being a descendant of an enrolled citizen of a federally recognized tribe. So there are scholarships that are just based on being a descendant of an enrolled member. There are also scholarships that are available to students who can provide a documentation of being a 1/4 degree Indian blood. And then there's also scholarships available for a member of a federally recognized tribe, an enrolled member. So these are some unique qualifiers listed above. And then after that, in alphabetical order, are tribes and states. I would recommend choosing one at a time and not choosing multiple categories, but choosing one at a time like I have here. So in this example, I'm going to be looking at scholarships that are available to any American Indian student, regardless of documentation. Once I click that, I'll go down to the bottom and I will click Search Now. After we click the Search Now button, the platform will search the database for any scholarships that match the filter that you selected. In our example, I would like to see scholarships available for any American Indian student, and a list will appear on the next page. The first opportunity that comes up, they're not in alphabetical order, they're kind of in a random order, so you can go ahead and scroll through and see if there are a few that interest you. When you do find one that interests you, go ahead and click on Read More. And more information will appear to help the user understand if they qualify for this scholarship. This one is called the Minority Teachers Scholars Program, available in Arkansas. And if we know the information on the deadline, it'll be listed here. Additional information includes if there is a tribal or residency requirement. And because we clicked the filter of any American Indian student, that is part of the requirement. Underneath that, if there is a college major requirement, and this one is specific, students do have to major in education. This opportunity is available for students who are seeking a 4-year or a bachelor degree. And once again, if we know the deadline, that'll appear here. The award amount will appear if we do know it, and for this example, it's $5,000 a year. And then if there are any notes that go with the scholarship, we'll put that in the notes section. And then at the end, we do provide a website that students or staff can access to learn more about that scholarship. If this is a scholarship of interest for students, they would go ahead and click Add to Save List to save to their account. The next filter I'd like to review is the college major requirement filter, and we'll go ahead and click the plus sign there to pull that list down. And in this filter, students and staff have the option of perusing scholarships based on a specific college major that is intended for American Indian students. The first option is any college major, and then after that is a very detailed list of majors that students and staff can look at for college opportunities. One of the most popular majors for our students is American Indian Studies, so I'm going to go ahead and click that one. And once again, after you select one, and I'd recommend doing one at a time and not multiple, go ahead and search now. On the next page, our database will pull all the scholarships available intended for students who would like to study American Indian Studies in college. Same thing as the last filter. We go ahead and click on the Read More to find out more information about the scholarship opportunity. Again, it's very important for the user to read through this next section very carefully to ascertain whether or not the scholarship is appropriate to apply for. Again, we do have the deadline listed if we know it, and then under additional information, for this scholarship, there is a specific tribe or nation requirement, residency requirement. So this would not be available to any student, but those specifically who are enrolled in these nations or tribes. The college major requirement for this scholarship does include American Indian Studies, but it also includes several other ones. The school type, students can attend a 2-year community or associate's degree. They can go to a tech or a vocational school. They can also attend a 4-year or get a bachelor degree or attend a tribal college. Deadline again is listed there. The award amount is listed. Any notes that we have about this scholarship is listed. And then finally, the website, if you would like more information, is also listed. The last filter option in the scholarship database is school type. And if we go ahead and click on that plus sign, there are 4 options available for students to choose from. And with this filter, I would recommend using this filter in conjunction to either the college major or the tribal residency requirement and not just a standalone one. Students will see more information and scholarships that are more specific to their needs if they do that. As a reminder, we do have a saved information space for each individual user, and that information is listed up at the top of the screen. When you go ahead and click your saved information, and then on the next page, all your saved information will be housed in this area. So any colleges that you felt were important to you and you saved to your account will be listed here, as will the scholarship opportunities and pre-college summer opportunities. Thank you for watching this video to learn more about identifying scholarship opportunities using the CollegeBound journey.